He's going to shoot him. No, that was sick. Hello, everybody, and welcome to a brand new series. We are going to be playing our first ever campaign as Thorek Ironbrow with a twist. However, if you're wondering, there's going to be a bit of text coming on screen now. So you've seen some text coming on screen right now. That is going to be the mods we are going to be using for this campaign. I'll just summarize the top one because that's the one I want you to look at. Hecleas Grand Strategy is going to change the way the campaign is played. I'm very excited to see what this mod has to offer. And let's get started with Thorgrim Ironhand. Just a little give you a check on the settings. So we're playing on very hard. Very obviously is always my go-to campaign limit. I don't pretend to go to legendary. I'm not really a fan of legendary. It's kind of because of this thing. You can't turn it off. So yeah. Anyway, let's go, shall we? All right, guys, here we go in this new campaign. So I'm going to go through Hecleas Grand Strategy in this campaign. So please watch all of episode 1 to understand how this mod's going to work on this campaign. So to start off with, one big change that I need to go with you right off the bat here is the removal of Force March. Force March is not in the game anymore for this mod. It removes it. So AI ain't going to suicide themselves anymore. I like this change. I personally like it. I think it's a good change. The second thing that they have changed is the no global recruitment anymore. So now only local is allowed. And I'll be honest, I wasn't too sure of this one at first, but I actually like the idea of it. I do. I think it's a good change because it literally makes it so it's realistic. You can't just recruit your tier 5 stack in like a shitty region because, you know, it would take so long for that unit to get there. So it kind of makes sense to remove global recruitment. So another one I don't mind.
The runes are ready.
There are a lot more things I actually don't know about, but we're going to just add our commander to our army so you can get an idea of what we've got here. And you'll probably notice that our movement just increased because of that. So army compositions are a big thing in this mod, and cavalry especially is a huge advantage. Now what's hilarious is I'm playing the Dwarfs, which means cavalry doesn't come easy for me, which means I am going to be a lot slower than other factions, and it's going to make for a very thematic campaign, let's just say. So what we are going to do now is attack the is just do our first construction, which is the gold mine here, which will give us income generated and give us more money, which is always good for us. And then there is the option to upgrade your barracks as well. Now, really, you shouldn't really do this, but because of what's going to happen in a minute, I actually am going to keep this here, okay? And the reason why, normally on basement vanilla, you would remove this, capture this city, build it there. The problem is now is when you fight the battle,
always up best,
which is what we're going to do now.
Kazuk.
Is this. This is the crazy thing about this mod, okay? Also Resolve is hidden, right? It is hidden. And another crazy thing about this mod is reinforcements don't have to be really close by anymore. They can be away. But if they're miles away, it will take them longer to come in. We are going to have to fight this, obviously. It's going to be a very tricky battle. But we are Dwarfs, we do hold lines really well, and we have a catapult. Rules for the series now, while we wait on this loading screen. This is important. There'll be a timestamp below. This is very important in this game. I am not allowed to corner camp unless the terrain allows me to do it. For example, if you look at this map, it's a no-go on the corner camping because it's flat terrain at the back. Now, this is a choke point map, which is interesting, which is going to make life easier for me because I'm dwarfed. But for example, this sort of terrain here, for example, if we were to corner camp, is not allowed because the enemy could indeed flank round the back. So it would be considered a non-corner camping area. What would be considered a corner camping area would be a strategy like this, where there is no way for the enemy to flank round at all. That's how the series will be. I did the same with Chaos Dwarfs. I'm doing the same with Ironbrow. But yeah, as I've explained there, that's kind of how this is going to go. So anyway, let's get into this first battle. And this is going to be very tricky. Their reinforcements, however, are 1 minute away. I think that's because they're very far away. If they were right next to the army, I'm pretty sure it would have been like 10 seconds. So it gives us a bit of a time to set up and get into that choke point position. Will the enemy allow me to do that is another question. But let's start the battle and see. It looks like they're going to let me set up here. So let's move forward. We've got 1 minute before their reinforcements arrive. Now, guys, I got to show you this because this is awesome. Look at what this guy is holding. He's holding a banner, right? And the reason I decided to play Dwarfs is because they have a banner mod now for their faction. And look at this. Cinematic battles are going to be so more cooler now because there is literally a banner now displaying that this is a dwarven faction. I know dwarfs look like dwarfs and stuff, but now it's easier to see what's going on. 50 seconds till reinforcements arrive. I'm going to get into position on here. All right, guys, so the battle is in position. Our armies have made it to the choke point, and I should have... Yeah, I've covered every gap here. They cannot flank me, so our quarrelers should be able to do some good damage here. These spiders having a little bit of fun here. Honestly, I should probably focus on the big spider, though. Yeah, let's focus on the big spider for sure. Definitely needs to go down. Got my iron breakers ready here for when they get in range. That big spider's going to be in range in a minute. Here we go. Time to fire.
Well, take them down.
Come on, you got to throw him.
Strike out.
There, well, we didn't make it. In fact, use it on the clump.
Go! Plow through!
That's fine. Just shoot. Keep firing the gadget throwers. Oh, is that spider walking through? Right, he's going for my leader. That's fine. Get both leaders on him. Just shoot at him. Very important. Dwarfs should be in guard mode always. These are hammerers. I charged the hammerers in actually. But yeah, the spider's going to try and kill my dwarf commander. Going to give him some armor. Oh, melee attack increase as well. Why not? Yeah, this battle is a lot harder because of the mod. Here we go. Hold, men, hold. Spider is going to be down soon. Let's move our quarrelers back a bit. They're in a bit of a spot here. How cool is this, though? The banner in the background. It does look cool. Greenskins have banners as well, guys, by the way, as well. So that's going to be very thematic. There is a lot of orcs coming, though. Spider is running away. That's good. Oh, my catapults were getting a lot of kills. Gonna get my dwarfs in combat now. Gonna keep shooting the spider as it retreats. Right, we got our Runelord here. Let's increase our melee attack. Get our quarrelers into a better position so they can fire their arrows. And catapult needs to keep firing. Very important. But this is the perfect map for dwarfs because they just rip apart choke points like their breakfast, you know. Now, something that is quite interesting here is how entities are working here. Wait, what the hell? Oh, shit. Shoot the spider. Shoot the spider.
They have wronged us.
The Ironbreakers are going to lose leadership if there's a big spider behind them. So shoot the spider down. Kill the spider. Gotta kill the spider. Needs to die. Kill the spider. Right, I'm going to get my quarrelers now to focus the archers because they're going to start hurting. It's looking like things are going okay so far. I'm going to keep boosting our melee attack. Make sure our dwarfs can hold very well here. And we're dealing with their their goblin archers so that they can't just easily kill us. I love the banners flying around as well. Giving me Medieval 2 vibes a bit. How many kills does my wood thrower got, do you think, now? Let's have a look. 300. Oh, that's quite a lot. Yeah, aim for this clump here, actually. Oh, shit.
Off we go.
Got armor up.
Thorek Ironbrow.
Need to get away from the commander. That's important.
Stop.
Kill all the archers with the quarrelers. Once the quarrelers kill all the archers.
High King.
How the hell did some dwarfs get behind?
In the great book of grudges.
Well, I got my commander away because he's not going to beat the greenskin leader. That is the one issue we might have here. The greenskin leader is going to have some issues.
Kills our. Attack the axe.
It's been quite a cool battle so far, hasn't it? Their leaders are a problem, though. Ooh, my runesmith got a little bit.
Casting the rune.
Yeah. Keep the speed going.
And ruin. Iron breakers.
Keep firing at these clumps.
For the ancestor god.
But yeah, as you can see, the battles last a lot longer as well. Which is cool, because, you know, sometimes I feel like the battles are too short. Ooh, a second war.
We demand blood. Drain them.
Don't let him escape. Keep axing him down, that's it. Come on, I want my Ironbreakers to fire their bombs. If they fired their bombs down this line here, it's doing so much damage. It's got to keep increasing our runes, I guess. Keep the armor going and the melee attack. I am getting a bit worried, like, when these dwarf warriors might start to have problems.
For the cannons anchor!
Oh, Runesmith is coming back. That's good. Right, so we move our catapults all the way back to here.
Moving out!
They should fire now. Try aiming there.
This won't misfire! Start firing!
It's the classic, you know, army not firing. Seems like it's not changed with Hecleas' grand strategy. Right, well, my Ironbreakers are now being attacked fully by the dwarven leaders.
Thorek Ironbrow!
Trace armor. They firing again? Look at this. 2 war bosses fighting a load of dwarfs. Quite cool. We're stubborn little bastards, aren't we? Yeah, this is a complete overhaul, by the way, of the original game. A complete overhaul. It's just something different, you know? And I'll be interested to see where this goes, this campaign. Because there's so much to cover. And I could be here all day for all the different things. I'm surprised they don't try to... Oh, they're running. Yeah, there we go. Battle is over. Ooh, probably take replenishment there, I think. So, Thorek victory. We lost 144. We deployed 694. Not too bad. The enemy, 2,290. Deployed. Lost 1,708. So, I would say... pretty good. Remaining 582. What's hilarious is we have kind of the same remaining troops. So it's quite interesting to see how this will go. But that's good for us because we wiped out the garrison and the army, which means now we can go straight for Los Puto. Oh, no, never mind. We don't have the movement. Oh, no, we do. Right, so let's grab the Los Plateau. Again, it is basically telling me I don't know what the auto resolve is because it's hidden. So we do have to play this, it seems. I mean, it is an open field battle, so it's going to be pretty straightforward, I would say. Just got to keep Runesmith back. Won't show this one because I feel like it's so decisive that it's not important. All right, as you can see, very decisive victory here. That's why I didn't want to show it. It was over in like 2 seconds. It was that quick. Right, anyway, let's end the battle and seek the rewards. What do we get here? Right, guys, so basically, how this mod works, right, Hecleas grand strategy. If the region is owned by orcs and not dwarfs, and it's owned by chaos and not dwarfs, basically you get the idea, it will go back to tier 1 when you capture it. This is a realistic thing that would happen because basically you're not going to have orc buildings in your cities, are you? As dwarfs, you're just not. So they've made it now so that if you capture a city that is owned by the orcs, it will basically go back to 0. You have to start all over again. If you occupy a city that is owned by dwarfs, however, it will only go down by 1. You know, just for a bit of building damage. That gives you the idea of how things are going to go in this campaign. There are a lot of hidden things I don't know about, but one thing is for sure, movement range is definitely impacted depending on what armies you make. So now we're going to go into the recruitment stage of things. Yes, there are caps. There are only be allowed 10 miners, 10 warriors, 8 missiles, and yeah. So you get the idea. It means that your army compositions have to be different every time. They can't just all be the same thing and, you know, you can just live with that. There are consequences now. More land, more buildings you make. So, for example, you can increase the caps by getting more land, but obviously you have to get more land for that. Another thing to consider as well is empires now are being the non-snowball thing. So basically what's happened now is you can't snowball anymore. You want to build up rather than out. You can't just take region after region after region and become insanely powerful. You have to do things slowly. A little bit like the supply line mod, but in a little bit better fashion, really. That's why I've removed it for this campaign. Because now building up is the only way to go, really. So it does make it a lot more impactful to take your time a little bit more. You don't just have to snowball the map, which is kind of cool as well. You can't just annihilate everyone. So, yeah, we're going to recruit some units now, and we're going to start off by, I'm going to get ourselves some warriors. Now, Lost Plateau is going to start with a growth building, because, you get growth? Yeah, you get growth, because otherwise we won't be able to build anything. And, you know, growth's very important in Warhammer, really. So, yeah. On to technologies. Nothing's changed here, so we can just carry on as normal and get the Way of Guild. I think Diplomations might be ideal to start off with. On to diplomacy. I don't know what's changed with diplomacy, actually. I don't think anything's changed. They're just hostile to me. There's no one who really likes me because I'm not anywhere near any dwarfs. I'm Ironbrow. I'm in the middle of nowhere because Ironbrow decided to go on a bit of an expedition, didn't he? He was a bit of a knob, really. Decided to go on a bit of an expedition. So he's enemies with everyone. Even Krog. Now, as far as I know, the Lizardman patch has been fixed, so the Lizardman should be active, which is scary because they might actually do something, but we'll see. Right, so we're going to just take a turn recruiting here now, get some more units, and then move up to Mount Arachnos next. Bit of a garrison there. But obviously, guys, not the only thing. We have the garrison mod, so we can definitely recruit some troops as well, if we had money. We don't have money, so never mind. We can't actually do that. So anyway, guys, let's end the turn. Why have I got minus? Okay, new turn. Mission issued. Not on my watch. Occupy, loot, and raise 6 different settlements and retrieve 1,500. And I'll gain the opportunity to confederate Karek Isle. So, a new rule I'm going to talk about in this campaign as well about confederations. Now, obviously we have the Great Book of Grudges, and you can confederate legendary lords by doing so. Now, obviously, there is going to be some form of reasoning behind confederation, and I am going to put it down to this, right? If an empire is too strong and I am not strong, I cannot confederate them. It's going to be a rule of mine in this campaign, just like in the Chaos Dwarfs. If my empire is too big and you guys small, confederating doesn't do too much. But if they're big and I just confederate, it feels like cheating, if you get what I mean. So we will be confederating sparingly. As for grudge settlers, we do need to remember about these. Very useful troops to have. Don't forget about them. And legendary grudges to sort out. Well, already we seem to have done 3. Peak Pass, Blackwater, Southern World's Edge Mountain. So that's decent already. So there's this to take: Sylvian Road, Death Pass, Blightwater, Bloodwater Valley, and we need to defeat the fallen factions: Avalon, Yavassee, Entertain, Lothian, Toyavus, Greendale. The list goes on. These are all great grudges to settle right now, but more grudges will start coming up, as we know. Now, the only way to get grudges, guys, obviously, is to fight battles. So we have to keep going. We will settle 130 grudges by defeating these orcs over here.
Tried and tested.
We cannot make it this turn, so our suggestion is to move to the border and then head to the recruitment tab. Or, is there any grudge settlers we can build? There's no grudge settlers, that's fine. So we head over here. I would get some miners with blasted charges. They are quite funny. And then we really need to get quarrelers soon, don't we? So, do we get quarrelers when that's done? Yeah, we do. Next turn we get quarrelers. That's going to be helpful as well.
If you want something done right,
on to technologies. For Dwarfs, Route Marcher is going to be very key for movement, obviously. I don't think you need to worry about leadership too much, as the Dwarfs, they tend to do okay on their own. Construction costs for province, cattle settlement buildings, and local region would go down for that. You have corruption minus, or you have wall, siege attrition when sieging. They're not very great. You really don't get the good stuff later in the blue tree till later on. So you kind of have to like base it on like what would we really need. And well, I think the attrition one makes a lot of sense. So we'll go for that. The wall buster. There we go. Right, so our commanders are healing, but remember with the realistic replenishment on, they're taking a while, a lot longer than usual. We do have poor supply right now as well, which isn't helping. And the only way to sort that out, well, conquering cities really, getting more income helps. Replenishment not great right now. We've got a -1 as well as replenishment. So not only is it 50, it's 51% now. It's even worse. Anyway, we cannot move any further. We really can't go with anyone. Maybe the last defenders might be up for an alliance, but other than that, everyone around us hates us. We know this, so we just have to carry on and hope we don't get a rebellion before time runs out. All right, next turn arises. We really need to move now. Now, this does give the player an advantage now. Because there's no global recruitment anymore, the AI aren't going to shit stack out units like crazy, like they do in vanilla. However, they are going to start making more buildings that are economic for them, as well as military buildings. So they're actually building more economic buildings, which means they will still build stuff with local. They'll act more like a human, really, but they won't just recruit shit stacks anymore. They'll be actually quite decent. Let's move in on Mount Arachnos, because this is probably going to tell us a little bit more about our army. Now, if I look at this battle, the auto-resolve doesn't tell me what's going to happen, and you have to decide for yourself whether you're going to win it or not. So it's kind of like old times, you know? And what it does is it forces you to fight battles which you wouldn't normally fight. And I am going to fight this because, you know, it is quite a lot. Is it an open field? It is. So, let's get into it. I don't think this will be too much trouble. Maybe the pump wagons might become a little bit through. A good defensive formation here definitely will help keep the grudge thrower around, and it should all be good. So let's get into it. Next battle of the day. Mount Arachnos. Okay, welcome to the jungle. This is why the Thorek Ironbrow is a little bit harder, because you're in jungles quite a lot. So, we want to be playing... I want to do the position... I think our best position would be to do is this. We don't really have any guns right now in our army, so we can play the more defensive dwarven formation that I really like. I call it the 3-in, 2-out formation. I don't know if you've ever played it or tried it, but what it does is it covers a front line like this. Then you have a little gap here where your archers go. So your center is basically protected from all. The only way the archers get in now around the back from like if there's anything that goes all the way round the back. So it does make it a little bit interesting. And what you could do there is put a unit there anyway to guard your archers anyway. And there you are, your 3-in, 2-out formation. That's really what I call it. I'd put our lords there for now, I'd say. And your grudge thrower, well, they go here. you place them in this little bit here, and they should be able to fire really nice. And we have miners with blasted charges, so we're just going to place them there and there. And there you are, guys. That is the formation that I am going to be using for this dwarven formation. Let's see how well it does. I'm not too sure, but it does cover flanks, which is good. And if they don't try and not flank, they'll send more forces. It's very compact, so let's hope they don't have a foot of Gork. And let's start the battle. Now, they're all the way at the back there. They are going to be wanting me to attack. So we're going to have to move forward. I'd get onto this hill to start off with. Move onto the hill. Alright guys, we're in position. I've moved our forces forward onto the fields. We should be in range now to hit them with the grudge thrower.
Let's show them. Artillery ready.
No, I think our best target's probably going to be the archers. Is there any big guns actually in the army? Squig herds. I don't see any spearmen. What I would do, though, make sure that they're in the formation, though.
Moving.
Also, you have better range if you're further in anyway. Nice formation ready. Right, let's start attacking. Open fire. Good, our grudge throwers are firing. That's what we want to see. Nice hits. And the army advances. There we go. But yeah, crawlers have a very interesting range arc. Look at this. Very big. They're going to be very useful for taking out those squigs when they get in range. Keep an eye out on what the army formation the AI try and do here. That's why we got these guys on the end here, in case they try to attack the archers. Pretty protected line so far, though. Right, get the crawlers ready. Okay, hit the squigs.
Righto! Let the vengeance begin! Satisfy
We got our blasting charge as well. I want them on straight away to fire. Same with the iron breakers. As soon as they're in range, blast away. But yeah, this overhaul is interesting because it's changed the fire arc of everything. Right, blow them up.
Shoot!
Ooh.
Fire on the foe!
That was not what I wanted to do.
Let the vengeance begin!
Okay, they are flanking. So let's move these guys like that.
War of vengeance! War of vengeance!
Looks like this side they haven't flanked, so we're going to just move our armies in there.
Yes!
Okay, what the hell is going on here?
Dwarf warriors!
That didn't go to plan, did it? Right, let's start using our runes.
Wrong is well! Down!
Marine combat, that's fine. Hit the archers with the...
Killers!
Oh, wait, they did... Oh, they did flank round. Oh,
Hold those dwarven lads!
that was interesting. Yeah, so this they've changed the AI a little bit now, so that they actually flank with other units other than cavalry, which is quite interesting. I'm actually going to move our hammerers in then. Yeah, look, they're flanking with orc boys. It's very interesting.
Come on! Vengeance! For the ancestors!
Kind of cool, actually. The Ironbreakers are surrounded by the Lord. I don't know if that was their best idea, to be honest. Let's just hit the archers. Stop the archers from firing. Oh, no, you don't. We've got pump wagons trying to flank. Don't let them.
The ancestor gods! Dwarf warriors! Fight! Mine!
interesting pub wagons charging in here as well.
Ancestor gods, satisfy the grudge.
What I do is I pull back our quarrelers because for some reason the war boss is in tension. Increase speed and efficiency. Right, look, nothing's flanking now. Didn't let them. The hammers are quite quick, so they can stop most units.
We demand blood.
Okay, shoot down the archers.
Take them down.
They're actually taking a little bit of damage here.
Lads.
Probably the miners with blasted charges did so much damage themselves. Where is my leader, actually? Oh, he's in the back there. That's fine. Ironbrow engaged over here. That's fine. Right, yeah, focus fire that one now. We'll change targets and focus fire the other archer squad. But yeah, Ironbreakers, as you can see, beat a war boss. They're very strong. This is a city, so, you know, we want the rewards for killing the leader.
For the ancestors. Strike out.
Interesting what my quarrelers are doing here. Not for sure. Ironbreakers still have some, wait, look for a good clump here. So there. Go on. There we go. That's better. That's more like it. That's more like it.
Hunt the orcs. Will do. Tazook. Vengeance.
Remember to spam click, get the archers running. They're still going, these orcs, even though they lost their war boss. Gotta hand it to them. How much better does it is with the banners, though? They do look cool. The banners. Got a banner on the floor as well. That's sick. The banner doesn't disappear when it falls over. It just stays there. That's awesome.
Will do. What? The clans unite.
Oh, shoot the Lord.
Grubby scum. Go.
How much damage have a grudge thrower done? Not as much as the last game. Right, fire. Focus fire. Shoot the Night Goblin.
Be it ready. Thorek Ironbrow.
Crawlers aren't doing the best here, are they? Look at them both engaging. It's so sick. Is he got? Oh, look at that decapitated arms. Yeah, so that's the thing that they've added as well. There's so many things in this overhaul they've added. I mean, look at this picture. Look at the banners going everywhere. You can see who's fighting. It's so cinematic. It's so cool. I hope people see this video because this is fucking excellent.
We're the ancestors. Quarrelers. Casting the runes.
This is excellent. What a mod.
Get it done.
By the way, the overhaul mod doesn't add the banners mod. They're separate mods I've added in. But with the overhaul mod, it just comes to life as well a little bit. And there we go. Well, hey. What a battle that was. I'm really liking this overhaul so far. Okay, let's think about this now. I think it's another occupy. So it's our own region, innit? So yeah. Right. Our first region conquered. That wasn't too difficult, but it's going to get a lot harder from here on in, I would say. And again, of course, it was an orc city, so yeah, tier 1 city. It did give me a growth building, though, to keep this time, I guess. But yeah, I guess it varies. Okay, so with full city conquered, growth should start to sparkle, which is nice. I don't know how the public order is going to get affected. We'll have to see. In one term, we're going to get a little bit more income, though, which will be nice. But we are just stuck with what we got for now. So we need to pick our next enemy wisely. And I think it's going to have to be a Skaven, isn't it? Let's be real. Skaven is a good option. We can jump over and... well, actually, we still haven't killed our main enemy off first anyway. But yeah, Skaven is... Who hates us the most should be who we fight next. They're all miles away. They are Greenskins, but they are miles away. Skaven are hidden because we can't see them. And there's also the Tomb Kings there as well. Tomb Kings are quite easy to take out early doors, to be honest. They don't have a lot to... They only have one army, so it's kind of easy to take them out early doors if you can do it. It's worth doing. Quite easy battle there to be had. So what's interesting is the climate. You do start adjusting to climate. Now, obviously, this is suitable, so it's fine. But I'm ready to see what climate adaptation does when we get some orange territory. But for now, I think the best option is just to keep recruiting. So let's get some crawlers in the army now to finish it off. There we go. That gives us a pretty nice first army completed there, I would say. Next up for technologies, heavy Curra stones will give us growth +5. Nope, keep an eye on our grudges very much so far. Very good. We are fighting battles, so we are gaining grudges. Not sure what our oath gold's going to be useful for. As we get later into the campaign, we'll unlock deeps, which will make life even better. It's quite good, the dwarfs, I'm not going to lie. They are really well done. Army. So we'll see how things go. It is turn 3 currently. We've had a good start, but all things will change now. That's for sure. So, next up, I'm going to go again with the War Besiege Attrition, in case we have to do it. I want to try and get this green line up first. Once we get to Inspiring Leader, which is replenishment, once we've unlocked that, and the upkeep cost, then we can move on to our secondary line, which I'm not sure what we're going to do yet anyway.
Tried and tested.
So, I'll not normally do this, but I'm actually fed up of the AI agents constantly being annoying. So, you know what I'm going to start doing? I'm going to put Wound up. I'm going to make it so I can just kill any AI agent that comes my way. You know? Everybody, that Grotty Grimson does it, you know. He's going to be our AI wound agent. Going to do some good damage. And I guess the next thing we can... What does Hinder Replenishment do? Not too sure. But anyway, let's probably go on a rune, I'd say. Master of the Forge, Oath Gold from buildings, plus 20% if he's in the region. Might be worth getting that, you know. Oath Gold is good. And, of course, I'm probably going to go for Control at the moment, because we need to get the public order sorted out first. And Control is very important for a new region area, which is our first region. Because, you know, we've only just captured three settlements so far. And let's end the turn. Didn't see any movement in that turn, but that's fine. Let's carry on. I think our next target is in sight. Is it better to maybe up? Right, let's move to here so we stay in our own region, of course. It is interesting not having force march on. You can't just like force march to a city anymore. You've got to actually do the journey traveling, which is quite interesting. I kind of like it. It makes it a little bit more thematic. Means you might get stopped earlier. Enemies can't just raid you instantly and run away. It's actually foolproof. I like it. I do. But anyway, the Ironbrow is going to keep moving up this way for now, I would say. Yep. Okay. Well, this was a pretty easy turn. Nothing really much to report. Let's just end it. Oh, yeah. This is very impactful, actually. Look how long it's taking to get through now. Does Underway help? It doesn't. So, yeah, you have... If we go here, actually, I think we can Underway over and skip a turn doing it like that. So using the Underway as a quick passage is good. And as you can see, guys, since I put the control in, we are now getting +1, so that is good. We are sorting things out nice and easily there. That's good to know. Again, nothing to report, nothing to build, so ending the turn. So normally, if this was force march, I could have force marched to here, took the city, but we're going to have a very difficult siege on our hand coming up soon. So we actually can't Underway over, I don't think. No, we can't. So we're going to have to take the normal path anyway. So I mean, do we get a little bit further with Underway? We do, but we don't get the replenishment for it. So it's a bit tricky because we're not fully replenished yet. But if we moved up here, we'd still be on our own territory. It means we'd still replenish, which would be good for us. So yeah, maybe stay there for the time being. However, we have a new building we can do, and I think we're going to definitely upgrade the one closest to the enemy, which is Mount Arachnos. Get that upgraded to a tier 2 city pronto. First of all, I would say. We've got 2 growth buildings going on here, so that's pretty good for us. Our garrisons are very injured right now. I think that's because of the garrison mod. It's having to replace stuff. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's end the turn. So let's check on that garrison. Ooh. So it's got 3 archers, 3... It's not the most amazing garrison in the world. They, have they recruited anything from it yet? Yeah. So the unit... By the way, the way to tell what units the AI have recruited from it is to go here, here, and here. They're all... I think those are the ones they recruited from it. I think. Anyway, let's end the turn. Okay, so it looks like they've moved their army forward. But this is a trap because they have left it in range of their army. They got a secondary lord and they have that garrison coming in as well. However, we are dwarfs, so we probably can fight this, but we are going to have to deal with all that. But I think we should fight it. Let's go. We're not in range, annoyingly, so I'll have to stay here and wait. But we're better off staying and waiting in our own region. There we go. Gives us a choke point position there as well, which would be very nice for us. They're going to be able to recruit another 2 units, which is going to be really annoying. Probably going to cause me some issues. Yeah, there could be some problems here. The king share, some more oath gold, or construction costs per capital, actually, might be worth. The Canas subsidize. To grow the everlasting realm, the guilds send subsidize to make settlements old and new sustainable. Okay. And that is all to report. So, let's end the turn. Okay, they retreated. Interesting. That's going to cause a little bit more problems. Problematic, I guess. Might have to fight a siege now, which isn't ideal. But
Forged in battle.
If we're going to win a big battle, it's this one. Ooh, okay. I would say we are going to need siege towers. But it does look like this mod gives it easier to make siege towers, so that's good. So get some siege towers. Wait, can I build more ladders, actually? I think you get more ladders, though, if I remember. Get 2 ladders, 1 siege tower, and give us 2 battering rams as well. We need them. I think we won't need battering rams. We do have a grudge thrower. What are those? Orc boy spears. I mean, it's not the greatest goblin armies, I'll be honest. They should be pretty easy to kill. But we definitely need to fight this, so we're going to end the turn and continue siege. And, you know, maybe starve them out a bit. And then get our siege equipment and then go for it. Right. And again, nothing to report after that, so end the turn. Okay, we're fighting in the open, are we? Right. This is going to be tricky. Is it, what sort of map is it? Oh. Okay. This could be useful, actually. So there's a bit of a rock we can use here to help ourselves. They're going to attack me, aren't they? There's no corner camping strategy here. We can't use corner camping, so we need to find a solution and quickly where we're going to go here. My plan would probably be to go where the rock is here, but we'll see. Will they actually let me get to the middle of the battlefield in time? We'll have to see. Right, again, the Order doesn't tell you what's going on, so it really makes it a little bit more mysterious. Do I win it? I don't know. There's a lot of orcs here. Let's find out. So you know my golden rule. I can't corner camp, so we definitely can't just sit in the corner here. Yeah, it's not happening. We've got to use the battlefield. So I think our best idea, if you're going to let us do it, is move our armies up in 2 formations on either side and trying to capture this bridge. Then what I would do is I would place a line here and a line here to hold. I think that's a really cool way. It'll be thematic as hell to do as well. So we've got to skip our armies up in a good way then. So 4 dwarf warriors, I'd say, start this side. 3 quarrelers, 1 lord. We want the artillery to have the best chance. I would say put it here to get to its destination. And make sure everything's selected. And we want to move into the gaps immediately.
See it done.
Hopefully we actually make it into the gap. What I'm going to do, though, is deselect the artillery so that everything else runs quicker. Now, they might actually let me get in position here. This side will definitely make it, because I can stick my grudge thrower here. If we can block this entrance off quickly. So I'd get those to run. Get the quarrelers to run. Get our leader here. We should be fine.
Thorek Ironbrow.
Yeah, looks like we're going to make it.
Age, wealth, and skill.
And then we can pop our archers there. Put our grudge thrower there. Get the dwarf warriors on this side to defend this side. Yeah, so the AI play a little bit differently in grand strategy. They don't just charge their units in straight away. They charge it in a formation. So they'll come in with a lot of troops at once. Which makes a lot of sense, you know. You don't just charge in one unit, you know, like they do in vanilla. Look how slow dwarfs are. They move very slowly. So this is very important that we get this up as soon as we can. Just need to get in the gap, really. The grudge thrower should make it. I don't know if they're gonna. They are gonna move troops around that way. Right, so we're gonna have to create a barricade for the grudge thrower. So I'm gonna do something a little bit like this for now. So when they do come round, we've got it all sorted. Just might have the time here to get into position. It won't be perfect, but we're in position. That's the main thing. We got in position. Get your dwarf warriors on stand ground. We got our quarrelers ready. Get them to be on fire at will.
Moving out! Quarrelers!
2 lines of quarrelers ready to open fire. This is quite interesting. Right, we made it to the gaps. We can now corner off the gaps. And the battle begins! Starting with the crawlers. And start firing at the orc boys. Using that terrain to my advantage, you know? Well, miners with bastard chargers. Get them here. There's going to be a big clump forming over here. Not too sure where they're going. Oh, they're going to go flank round. Oh, I see. Right. Oh, well, let's hit the main targets then. The flankers are going to be a while. Right, go on.
Yes.
Miners with blasted charges on this clump right now. There we go. There we go. Okay. Move this line up. There's the R flanking. They've got charge the miners in now. That's fine. They've done their job.
Move off.
Where's our leaders?
Ready.
Quarrelers are quite safe right now, I'd say. Where are my ironbreakers, actually? Oh, they're in that line. Move the artillery a little bit more forward. Let's start increasing our melee prowess.
Dwarf warriors! Aye, as you command.
Shit, they're getting in the gaps. Right, I'm gonna move these guys over the hammerers. They're quick, so they can reposition fast. Made that line a little bit bigger. Yeah, move them over there. Wow, it's so foggy. Hard to see. Right, they're not gonna fully flank, so I think we're gonna move these guys over. Stop them goblins from flanking. They're gonna go for my artillery. And the hammerers moving over as well. Steady, lads. Steady, steady. Get up. Just get everything to fire. That's it.
For the High King!
That was some good damage from the Ironbreakers. Now charge. I will not rest until my axe is blunted. That is a fun, unbelievable line.
Fire on the foe! Fire on the foe!
Come on, quarrelers. Hit these big clumps here. That's it. Looks like my Ironbreakers have managed to hold everyone in place on this side. That's good. Should be okay, I'd say. Let's just get our artillery to hit some clumps on this side. There we go.
Yes.
Oh, crawlers are firing. Everything's firing. That's always a good thing. Get the hammers on the leader. There we go. The reason I'm bringing these miners with blasted charges on is because this massive clump here is too good, I would say, you know.
Dwarf warriors.
So we need to.
Runes of spellbreaking.
There we go. I think our catapult's finally cooking and hitting the giant clumps.
Ready to strike. Take them down. We are relentless.
The one the Night Goblin. Right, hang on. Increase. Use our runes. We've not been using our runes.
The anvil's might. Thorek Ironbrow.
Right, here we go. Here we go.
Take aim.
On the back units there. No, actually there.
Fire. Reload. Fire.
It's so annoying you can't decide where to fire your bombers. Here we go. There we go. Right, we got a mass route. That's good.
Shoot the water.
Shoot everything. Shoot everything. Oh wait, this isn't the siege, by the way, so we really want to hunt as much of this down as we can. Don't charge though. Don't charge. Don't charge. We cannot break our defensive position here. It's very important that we don't.
Kill them.
Right. Got this massive line to break still.
No more of this. Let the vengeance begin. Quarrelers.
No quarrelers. What are you doing? Don't charge in. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. We're not. They're gonna come back, so don't try anything yet. They've got a second wave coming. Yeah, guys, I'd like to know in the comments, what do you think about the thematic approach of no corner camping and having to find other ways of defensible positions? I got lucky on this map. A nice little bridge. Definitely charge the miners in. The miners are perfect for this. Just charging into small lines. Yeah, hammers. Good line holders, aren't they, Dwarf Warriors, to begin with? We knew a second line was coming in, so yeah. Expected it. Killed most of the orcs, though. I think we should win the game, the balance now. Slowly going in our favour.
Strike the rune.
And there we go. All right, so that's what we're gonna have to deal with in the siege. I'll take all the pleasure we can get then. Oh wait, that army's not going to be involved though. That's good. So we should be able to get our siege towers for next turn. We've unlocked the forge.
Be sure to put your oath gold to good use, my lord. The forge allows you to craft unique and powerful equipment or mighty runes to bestow upon your most favored warriors.
I can literally get a Carnosaur into my army.
I shall punish the thieves who took it.
Oh, I have to actually take that though. So in order to use the forge, I'm not too sure. Oh, wait, we have to. Never quite understood how the forge works. But hey, anyway, do that again. We're screwing their attrition right up here. And then, construction. What's that one? Minus corruption. Yeah, why not? Always a good one to go for. Right, anyway, battle here. Hey, 4. So we got 4 ladders, 5 siege towers. Oh no, that's the labor cost for them both. Wait. Oh, it shows there 2 ladders. So 2 ladders means 4 ladders, if you're wondering. 1 siege tower means 2 siege towers, and 1 battering ram. We've got a lot to siege, and they're pretty injured, so let's go. It's going to be pretty straightforward to get in. I would go with this option here. There's only 2 towers here. The towers are going to be painful, but that is our line of our siege line. We've got a few ladders, as you can see, and 2 siege towers to get ourselves in. Place them along the line. No, that's going to spread them out. We'll put them there. Put our quarrelers down as well. We do have a battering ram, so we're going to head for the gate with that. It's nice to use siege equipment on occasion. Not always need it, but in the early game, I think it's very useful. Especially when you turn off the ability to climb walls with your ass. Right, start the battle. We're going to take some punishment quite quickly here, so I think we're just going to have to go in instantly. Go. Good throw, take out the towers. And let's go.
Dwarf warriors! Attack the orcs! Kill orcs!
And the ram. Move the ram forward. Now, I want it to be like the old medieval sieges where you would move your army forward and get hit slowly but surely lose your troops, but not like instantly. Kind of how I liked it. But the Grudge Thrower's taken out the towers, but we are moving everything forward, so that's good. So, then these ladders aren't perfect, you know, but the guy's done a good job, you know, to make it doable to use ladders. And there's the ram. Never seen a dwarven ram before. It's quite cool. I've seen dwarf siege towers. They're quite funny. Just a big dwarf, you know. Moving forward on wheels. Good. But yeah, we get inside and then jobs are good. See, the Grudge Thrower is taking a while to take out the towers. I'm taking it out, though, because this siege tower is taking damage. Both of them are, so yeah. It's a bit nasty. They should make it, though, I think. I feel like. The ram's almost engaged. But our quarrelers are in range now, so they should start firing. There we go. Quarrel attack. These gobbos really want to take out that siege tower, don't they? You know what? Change its target. Go there.
Move to attack!
Might just make it, actually. Yeah. Yeah, this siege tower made it. Right, on the walls. Lovely. Why the ladders are taking so long. Well, you know, they're meant to be a quicker solution onto the wall than the towers.
For the ancestor gods!
Why have we gone downstairs? That was a crazy idea.
We'll guard it!
So, stay on the rooftops. What are we doing?
We stay put!
Yeah, they really need to do something about the walls, man. They are problematic at best. There we go. The ladders are approaching. I don't know why the ladders took so long to get there. What I'm kind of interested in is if we attack the wall, we capture the wall, will the tower attack the enemy inside? That's something that would be really cool. Come on, hurry up with the ladders already.
No!
It could be that they're dwarfs and they're just slow. It could be that. But yeah, the ladders do seem to take a while to get there.
Dawi, attack!
Oh, the ram's at the gate.
Longbeards!
Okay, Longbeards are charging in. Let's go.
It is a reckoning! Rage bar! Rage burst!
Alright, they dot the ladders. That's good.
Kazoos!
Much better than them coming out of their arse.
For the ancestors! Warriors!
It does take a while, though.
Dwarf warriors!
Cool, though. I think my Grudge Thrower's doing most of the work, though, to be honest. I can't go over the banners, though. The banners are so good. And we're going through the gates as well.
For the ancestors!
Bring our lords forward, probably. If I capture the tower, what happens?
Dwarf warriors! We stay put!
This one's still alive, so...
Yes! Yes! Plow through!
We haven't captured the gatehouse yet.
Targets, Lord!
Tell you what, crawlers actually use their ammo really nicely. This is a unit that actually shoots. Very nice to see. I do love the interactions with this mod, though. The way they fight just seems so much better. People stand in line and actually fight like they do in Medieval. It's great. Oh my god, the rain, fire, and death from the quarrelers is just beautiful. We have our miners still on our iron breakers. This will end the battle for sure. Charge them in and the battle will be over.
Command.
So cool. This is what Total Warhammer should have been like. I'm not being funny, man. This is perfect. I don't think I can ever play without this mod again. Am I crazy to say that? Yeah, what towers have they set up? Because normally you have towers. Probably didn't have a lot of supplies, though. Yeah, we are.
Master of runecraft. It is a record.
Oh, the combat just feels so nice now. Watching the interactive the fights look better. The animations look better.
Thorek Ironbrow.
Anyway, my iron breakers are here now. Let's see if they can do. I do hope that someone somehow makes a mod to fix this. The magical elevators. Get rid of that. Make some doors. Go up through the towers to get down. You know, would be nice as well. But I'm clutching at straws there. Why is this battle not over? What have they got left? Pretty much is. I've not lost anything so far yet. Fighting all these battles is very rewarding as well. I'm not going to lie. Right, okay. This is a new town, but sacking and raising don't really do much for me. The money's not great, so...
Claim it for the throne!
Occupy it is! Right.
Thorek Ironbrow.
So, that is what I call the perfect start, I would say. What would your next target be? It looks like Croc's...
a fine gem.
Looks like Croc's just going to absolutely...
complete.
Croc's going to probably just rampage Skaven down. I'm thinking Tomb Kings, you know, but we're close to Khorne then, and I don't really want to fight Khorne. So, that's a worry. He is around, of course.
As good as done.
There's also Kai Queen Khalida.
Liberus shall rise again.
She can be quite annoying to deal with if you leave her to grow, so she could be a good target in mind. She is neutral and not too bad, but I mean, these guys hate us. Khorne obviously hate us, we know that. These guys, not the best fans of us. And the Sylvan Hosts, also not that friendly. Maybe the Sylvan Hosts should be our target first. Take them out, maybe. Because Khalida's fighting them, and we could take Khalida's land. She becomes nothing then, you know? So, might be a good option. Right, so replenishment is absolutely nothing, so I'm just going to merge all the Dwarf Warriors together. But, one turn and we'll be able to upgrade our growth building, which means we'll give us more surplus, which is what we need then to get this building, to get to tier 3. So yeah, still very early in the campaign. Requirement of a Dwarf Warrior to finish it up, yeah. I'd say so. Now, I don't know how the garrison recruitment works. Are there caps on the garrison? I'm assuming there are. So I'm going to make a rule. If the if the cap is gone on here, we can't then build them in the garrison. That's the only rule I'm apply, I guess. Right. We could upgrade this, but then we're waiting another ages for a surplus. So I'm going to wait on this for now. And we want to focus on the capital. So we want to get this, build the growth building here, which then allows more growth, which will then give it more replenishment as well, which is very important. Will help a lot in that regard. This new region, on the other hand, well, I think we just do it off that. We need the region, so we have to go to war with Khalida, and we have to go to war with Maraka. It's that simple. That's how we should play it. That's how we should do our wars. If we need region, what do? Well, we fight the armies that need the region from. So yeah, in that case, it's Khalida. And it means we take out one of Khalida's big armies, which will help. Kill her early, before Croc comes down. Gives us a bit more land, a little more money. Keeps our grudges going. Still 19 grudges than 43 to settle there, so that's good. They're going to die. They're probably going to attack because they have no city left. So I would say, yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. Ironbrow. Where's wound? Perfect. Want to get his wound up instantly here. We want to be able to assassinate any agents that start appearing. I am fed up of having to deal with them in late campaigns, and it happens all the time. So being able to assassinate them just makes a whole lot of sense. Right, let's end the turn and see what... Well, we have no enemies now, so we'll have to just wait and see. Positive growth, let's go. That's what we want. Nice positive growth there to start off with. And then we can upgrade our growth even further doing that. Gets it down to 6. Once they're done, that should be down to 2. It means we can upgrade that. Right, so, honestly, dwarfs are quite... Why is he still alive? Right, we'll kill them off. This is when I can definitely say we're not going to lose a unit. You know, that's the one auto-resolve. I can definitely tell you that we're not going to lose anything. So, yeah. I would definitely go with the replenishment option. And then, boom. Problem solved. So, we need to remember... We need to prepare our attacks for Khalida. I really need to... We would fight her here instantly. Now, what is a... Doesn't have a garrison as things stand. She hasn't got a garrison building. I'm assuming, then. It's probably a new town she's just captured, so she probably raised it as well, or maybe it's a ruin. So it would be interesting to see if what she's going to do here. Okay, for Mr. Gotti Grimson, we're going to... Oh, I don't know. What would you recommend for... If we can't use wound, what else can we do? I mean, we could definitely do something about his, sharpen his weapon, maybe, you know. Alright, we have a new slot, and I think I'm probably going to go for the garrison slot. Wait, is Lost Plateau in the safe zone? Actually, it's quite safe. You probably don't need a garrison there, to be honest, unless we had a rebellion. So actually, garrison there would just be kind of dumb. You know what wouldn't be dumb, though? Military and Iron Drakes. So I think that is an option I would definitely recommend, especially against undead. So it's going to take 3 turns, right? So here's my idea of thinking here, right? How many dwarf warriors we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 dwarf warriors. How many crawlers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Why don't we disband this dwarf warrior? There you go. And this quarreler, maybe? We disband both of them, we get more money. And then we basically get in a position to attack Khalida. And then in 3 turns, we attack with our flamers and kill her. That makes sense to me. I feel like that's the best option. We take a little time to breathe if no one attacks us. 3 turns, we just go by. Well, guys, I will skip these 3 turns on if nothing happens. So I will see you in 3 turns unless something happens. All right, so 2 turns have passed. And we have got a new technology to research. Now, finally, Oath Gold's going to come in handy. Honestly, defensive supplies and replenishment rate? Defo gonna use that, you know. Needing Oath Gold for something is actually kind of nice. Right. So next turn we'll be able to build our flamers. So we non-aggression pact these Tomb Kings. No, we don't. They're at war with another Tomb King. No, mate. I'm all good. I'm all good. You can die. I don't want to deal. I don't want to be part of your problems. But yeah, definitely want to take out Khalida. The best way to... Wait, how come we can't... Oh, shit. We messed up. We messed up.
Hammer and anvil.
Is that still in our... Wait, that's in Mount Arachnos, which is this territory. Okay, so yeah, I need to go there.
If you want something done right, on our way.
Hop to there, and then that's where we can build the flamers from. Right, so we got our flamers from there. Honestly, it might be worth doing as well. Maybe disbanding something else if we can afford it for something else as well. What we got? We got Thunderers. We're against undead though. A Thunderer's going to be up. They might be good for the Yusabashi, I guess. We could do with some Thunderers. We can get 2 of them, and I think we can afford 2 of them. So again, I would probably get rid of 1 minor blasting charger, to be honest. Do you want to... You need Quarrelers, so I don't want to... You don't want to fuck your front line up that much, though, as well. So it's a question of what to do with the Thunderers. You get 1 of them. You get 2 of them. Down to 4 Quarrelers. I think that's probably our best bet. Yeah? Then you got fucking much better army already then. That's a really good way of doing it. We have another technology. And we can grab income from provinces. Always good to get more income. We're still waiting on surplus to be able to upgrade to tier 3. So to be honest with you right now, the only thing I'm scared of is being attacked. And I feel like what I'm going to do, just going to reinforce a little bit. Some Dwarf Warriors. I'll put some Quarrelers in here as well. Yeah. Right, now let me just check the caps, actually, so we can get an idea of what caps we got left. Alright, so we're basically out after that. We cannot... Yeah. The caps will show us anyway. Anyway, let's end the turn and see what the enemy do. Well, they're not enemies yet. They're about to be. Okay, so I think it's time to attack Khalida. Are we in range? We're not. We are not in range. So we move to range. We can get an idea what Khalida's up to. So this could be a good time to attack her, because she's about to attack this, so she's going to be injured. And she's not going to expect me to be, like, going for her. So this could be big for us. It gives us a little bit more of a garrison. Now, check their garrison. She will have a garrison now. Yeah, garrison is there now. And I can see it's just the normal garrison here. She has not made units from it yet. Anyway, let's end the turn because there's nothing else to report, and we will see if we can sneak up on Khalida here, or is Khalida gonna, you know, find a way to, you know. It's turn 14, by the way. We haven't done much for a while, so we've been just chilling, and I think it's time we do something. She's suspecting that I'm going to attack her. She's put her army back inside granite. All right, here we go. The time has come to attack Khalida. Alright, so this is the first battle against Khalida. Now, I don't know what she's got. I mean, that isn't too hard. The garrison's not bad. It's that, the Bone Giant. The Thunderers are here for that reason. The Bone Giant. And, oh, and the Necklace Knight. So we've got the Thunderers for that reason. The Catapult, we could probably deal with the Grudge Throwers. This is going to be hard. We're going to have to set up in a good spot, I feel like. But if we want the campaign to progress, this is the way to do it. So, yeah. Okay. So we have made it to the gap. Oh, I'm going. Alright, guys. Welcome to the battlefield. So we're going to get set up against High Queen Khalida's army. Now, this is a very annoying map. But I have found one location in mind that I think might work. Here, we're facing downwards, which is very good. We can hide in the trees from their artillery to begin with. And move out when they reveal themselves. So what I'm going to do is a line formation here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my Dwarf Warriors ready first. They're our first court of line, you know. So you put them like that. And basically, you remove one of the squads and place it to the side like that. Okay? So that creates a little gap in both sides. So you leave a gap. And that's exactly where the flamers are going to be going. There and there. Right? Okay? And as for the Thunderers, they go in the other gaps. They go here and this. Well, that should be a gap as well. I don't know why it's not. Is that fake terrain? Yeah, it's fake terrain. So we'll have to fix that when we get into the battle. And then there's the Quarrelers, which will go behind. They are going to flank, by the way, and that's where my Iron Brakes come in and my Hammerers. They're going to basically stop a flank coming this way around. So I'm going to place those there to stop the flank. And then we got our Miners and then our Catapults, of course. But we're going to be moving into here once we know where that catapult is. Until then, we're not going to move. So, yeah. Start the battle. Okay, so they got a catapult there, and the Bone Giant is there. And either of them are going to be annoying. What's that catapult range? It actually wouldn't be in range. It would have to move more forward. So, we can move out of the field a bit and move into that defensive position here. Right, so there. We can actually then stick our quarrelers straight behind there to start off with. And put our catapult there. Now, they are going to flank round here with their forces. We know they're going to do that, so keep that in mind. Where's that catapult? Still out of range. Their bone giant still out of range. Good. So we get set up there. First of all, get the quarrelers in position. Now next we need to get the thunderers in a position, and I'm going to stick them on this hill if I can.
Off we go! Charge!
Now we'll have to go there, which means one of the quarrelers, this one here, would move to this side instead. Flamers are going to be tricky, but what I'm actually going to do for the flamers is create a funnel. So I'm actually just going to move that army there.
Move now!
And that army there. Create a tiny funnel for the flamers. The flamers then can go nicely there to shoot through the gaps. The catapult is still out of range. This is good. Again, I'll set up nice here.
For the ancestor gods!
As for the Ironbreakers and them, I would place them here.
Move!
Completely blocked, but they're going to be able to come all the way around anyway, so actually that's a terrible idea.
Stop us!
The problem we're going to have here is, yeah, they're going to be able to flank, and it's going to be painful. So, yeah, Ironbreakers aren't going to be great, because they can't fire their bombs. But I think something a little bit like this is something that we're going to have to play with, I feel like.
Dwarf warriors!
Now, the enemy haven't engaged yet, but we've got the perfect place here to do some real damage to this army. But we need... They're going to use this and this. So we have to take them out before they take us out. And how do we do that? By using the grudge thrower to take them out. I'm also going to move my commanders forward. Try and entice the artillery to shoot them. They probably won't do it, but it may get them to move forward, which is what we want.
Run, Ricky!
Shit.
Quarrelers!
They moved it forward, didn't they?
Aye! Quarrelers! By the layer's will. Bring them down!
It's painful.
Age, wealth, and skill!
Go in the trees, go in the trees, go in the trees.
Warriors! War of vengeance! We are relentless!
Fucking hell.
Kazuka, Kazuki, ha! Quarrelers!
There. We want them to keep attacking them, but in the trees. There you go. It's not as bad now.
Begin. Range far, range fast!
Right, we can see Khalida's army now.
It is a reckoning! The clans unite!
Oh my god! When is that out of ammo?
Iron drakes! Pump those dwarven legs! Go! Move!
Go in the trees. Everything in the trees. Everything in the trees.
Missiles ready! Grudge thrower! Dwarf warriors! Our fire undimmed! Dwarf warriors! They have wronged us!
Everything stand ground. Okay, the flamers are firing. That's good.
For the Karazanthor!
This is painful.
Grudge thrower! The next kill is ours! Dwarf warriors!
Burn them down.
We demand blood! Dwarf warriors! Thunderers!
Right, use our runes, of course.
Strike the runes! Iron Drakes!
Alright, the Iron Drakes are having fun. Right, create another line. Fire in the gaps. Fire in the gaps. That's it. They're not flanking. This is good. Where's my Iron Warrior? If they're not going to flank, we have more front line. Bring it this way. It's going to have to take a little bit of damage from those catapults. It's unfortunate, but that's the situation we currently find ourselves in.
We demand blood! Moving out! Yes! Yes!
Iron Breakers on there.
Ready! Yes! Yes!
Yeah, kill Khalida. Keep firing your, burning your things. How bloody broken are Nipple Knights by the way?
Take aim!
What the
Our
fuck?
fire undimmed! Nothing can stop us!
Oh, that is just pain. Wait, shoot Khalida. Yes! That's it! Shoot Khalida! Yes, yes, keep doing that. Keep doing that. Again. Again, Iron Drakes. Again, shoot Khalida. She's going to escape. Don't let her escape. Kill Khalida. Yes! Khalida's dead. Big. Pull back the Thunderers. They're being targeted by the dicks.
Thorek Ironbrow!
Right. But yeah, get rid of the dangers now. The Necronites need to be the next target. Bring back the front line. Where are my hammerers?
Yes! Pump those
That's it. That's what we want. Where are the Iron Breakers?
Go! Get them!
Right on there.
Thorek Ironbrow!
Okay, this is big. Where the Thunderers? It's important. Right, we're looking for the Bone Giant.
Understood, Lord!
Shoot the Bone Giant. Very important. Flamers, just hit this clump. Shoot the clump. Shoot the clump. Thunderers hit them. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's what I want to see. That's exactly what I want to see. Bring the front line forward. Just skeletons. Just charge him.
Kill him! Nothing can stop us! Shoot! Yes, Lord!
There's the Bone Giant.
Withdraw!
Over to the Bone Giant.
Dwarf warriors! Withdraw! Wrong as well!
Keep firing. Keep firing.
Then without a beard!
Right, we've got more Thunderers. Want to hit the Bone Giant. Oh, it's that catapult. It needs to run out of ammo.
By Grumney!
If it runs out of ammo, we'll win this.
Thorek Ironbrow! Dwarf warriors! Understood, Lord!
Yes! Yes, this is going to be very annoying, but go.
Thunderous!
Where's the Bone Giant?
And Runricky!
These guys are still alive. Charge him. Just charge him.
Aye!
Danger alert. Shoot. Put the Bone Giant. Shoot the fucking... That's it. Get rid of them.
Thorek Ironbrow!
Yes. Yes. Create a roadblock. Create a roadblock. You guys split up. Create a roadblock. You go there. You go there. Okay, this is looking like it's turning around now. Keep firing. Keep firing. Very important. Keep firing.
Iron breakers! Drain the earth!
Now, where's my Thunderers? We need to focus. Bone Giant. Where is it?
Cannot be! Behold the mountain! For the High King! Move now! Iron breakers!
I can't believe how accurate.
Down!
Does anyone realize how accurate that catapult is? Actually crazy.
Dwarf warriors!
But yeah, those are all skeleton warriors. They're not going to do anything.
Valea, bless our aid!
Bone Giant is being focused by the Thunderers. Good. They're hitting the Quarrelers. I don't give... If it hits the Quarrelers, that's fine.
Reload! Fire!
Every fucking thing except the Flamers shoot the Bone Giant.
Aye, as you command! Iron break!
That Bone Giant dies, I'm telling you, we'll win. Oh, crispy! Lovely. How many kills? 400.
Quarrelers! Hit them! Vengeance!
Keep shooting the Bone Giant.
Let the vengeance begin!
Nice, nice, nice. Bone Giant is going to run. Flamers have rallied. Good. Where are they? Get them back. Catapult is out of ammo. It has to charge now. There is 2 priests to kill there, but yeah, go on, Rune. Why they're not running?
Alea's blessing on us. Master of Runecraft.
Go on. Kill them all. Come on, light them up.
Yes. Shoot.
Yeah, that's a good target, actually. Shoot the leaders. Holy shit! Yes!
Quarrelers.
Crispy morning today.
Iron Drake.
More crispin, you know?
Yes. Iron Drakes. To the forge. Bring them down.
I knew I needed the Thunderers and the Iron Drakes to fight Khalida. Because they were bloody big shit.
Yeah.
Okay, you're in a bit of a spot.
Step to it. Ancestor gods.
Right, are we killing everything now? Yeah, good.
Thunderers.
Ooh, 214 kills for that cat. You know what? This is personal. Yeah, kill the unit.
Dwarf
This is
warrior.
personal measures, you know. That's it. This is exactly how I wanted this to go.
Well.
What's going on in the background there? Oh, the Quarrelers are fighting the Skeleton Spearmen still. But there you go, guys. Victory. Oh, I do love Flamers. One of them didn't perform, but the other one really did. All right. The start of the Tomb Kings begins. Right. The war against the Tomb Kings. Again, I'm not really getting much here, am I? Just off fire.
Claim it for the throne.
Khalida dead. I mean, that was brilliant. We just killed her army. She has to rebuild that now. She's no choice.
Thorek Ironbrow.
This is all my land now. I mean, I'm gonna take Malak next, which is vampires. That'll be even easier. Especially with the drakes. It's gonna take a while for everything to rebuild. I'll get some dwarf warriors there. That'll do just fine. What's this give us? Oh, replenishment rate. Anything that gives replenishment rate is important. Yep. Much better already. And wound. Wow, have they got any? Oh, there's one already. Can we kill it? Nearly. We need one more upgrade for wound. Oh, available rank 10. Oh, that's annoying. Right, I guess then. What other runes do we have? I mean, weapon strength, can't go wrong with that. Flaming attacks, we're fighting undead, so yeah. I'd definitely get that. Khalida is in the mud, though. I'm pretty sure I fucked her up. Rank 70 still. How? I killed her army. I don't have that much territory. Surely. We killed her army. We should easily be able to kill Khalida. And then I don't know what we're going to do about Kroxgar, because that's going to be a hard fight. I mean, yeah, the big fights are coming. I know that. Yeah, let's just chill for a bit. Heal back up. Take a few turns to recover. We're not at war with the vampires, so... You know what we could do? Get Croc on side. Maybe we just take that city there. That's not mine. give it to Croc and say, here you go, mate. Let's have an non-aggression pack and let's not fight each other for a bit. And then I could just focus on the other threats in front of me then. Croc would be like my backup safeguard, you know. I don't know what's going on right now, but these guys are moving. They're moving with a purpose right now. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, okay, New Age. What's the difference? I always remember that. This gives you the grudge army, doesn't it? I feel like we're not going to be fighting. We're going to be fighting a lot, so I actually think we should delay it, you know. We'll delay, and then we'll...
If you want something done right...
Oh, I didn't get the grudge army, though. It's annoying. Right. Anyway... Oh, these vampire armies feel like they are just free real estate right now. I'm not gonna lie. That one especially.
Done.
That's 3 real estate, literally.
I will alone.
It's literally 3 real estate. But it's just a bunch of zombies and I've got flavor. Oh, it's too easy, man, to not declare war on this. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's free real estate. Declare war. Let's go.
No mortal, no. Scores to settle. Ah, I like it warm.
I'll be interested to see how this goes. We got 2 of these. No, we don't need both of them. Which one is giving me a little garrison, though? I think the one at Granite can go. Get some replenishment there instead, some growth. Are we ready? Yeah, we are. We just need the money now to go next. So we need more land. We need to fight more battles. We need food. Not food. We're not Skaven. We need grudges settled. That's the one. End the turn. Okay, let's think about this now. I think this is the city we need. But we could take this and then basically pack with the Lizardmen for and they can have it because I don't need it. How are the Lizardmen right now with me? Not having to deal with the Lizardmen right now would actually be quite nice. Having to deal with Skaven right now, so yeah.
Tried and tested.
Can I get in range of that? I don't. I can actually attack this, so let's attack this. Okay, so this is definitely about all that, all resolved. You know, this should be pretty straightforward.
Yeah. Will be tested.
Loot and occupy. Yeah, so we get money.
Claim it for the old. What?
We'll let it heal for a turn, you know, and then we'll give it to good old lizard boy over there, and he you know, he doesn't have to kill me then, you know.
If you want something done right,
I'm gonna merge these. This will take way too long otherwise. So yeah, merge.
Thorek Ironbrow.
And then we have some grudge bro instead then that we can use. There you go. Solve the issue quite easily there. But I feel like we just need to get some money buildings now to really start. We know we can do growth, but we're not going to get money if we don't, you know, we need income. So yeah, get some money, you know, very important that we actually get some money. So, I mean, he is bloody being annoying, but I'm not getting any money from here anyway, so it doesn't really matter what I did, to be honest. Still have the same problems. We're not going to repair that. We're going to let it repair on its own. The whole point of loot and occupy was to get money. We've got bigger matters to attend to. And I mean that. Killing vampires and undead. Oh, looks like Scarbrand wants to kill Khalida as well. Oh no. Which way is he going to go around to do it though? Do worry about Scarbrand. Probably might need a lot of thunderers to deal with Scarbrand, you know. Oh, that's absolutely fine, guys. You could take that. That's not a problem of mine. You know, you can have that city. I'm not too sure what it's going to do because I'm just going to. My plan is to give this to Croc and then take that back. So, yeah, I don't really know what you're thinking here, bro.
Olds repay.
Nah, it's just a load of grudges that need settling now. And now I could probably give that to. Yeah. Right. Hey, Croc. You know, I was thinking about you. You know, I was really thinking about you, and I thought I'd give you this city. You know, I think it will help you a lot. And a non-aggression pack in return, buddy. No, no, no. You don't want it? I mean, it does improve relations. You know, maybe a non-aggression pack is possible at a later date, maybe. How about I give you a little 100 payment as well, you know, just to be even nicer to you, you know. I know your strength rank's, 17, so here you go, mate. Just have it. I actually need to fight this so I can get out of Croc's territory. I feel like I'm just fighting so many things for no reason, though. Honestly, it's just an annoying beastman faction. It's in the way. Piss off. Hey, that works. I got out of the territory, you know? All right, beastman, you can peace now. I just needed to move you out of the way, you know? How was ever gonna work? Anyway, it's fine. Who cares? Looks like these vampires aren't, like, actually dangerous like the other vampires, so that's good, you know? I feel like there's a lot going on right now, and I'm just trying to, you know, keep everything going. But what? You see, look. I gave that to Croc, and now I don't have to deal with Khalida now for a bit. I can then go this way, take out Lamis, you know, all these cities over here. You know, Croc can keep that, and we'll all be fine, you know, we'll all swell. There's 265 grudges to settle here, so next turn, that's our target. I'm a bit worried about Khorne. What are they gonna do, you know? Like, they're just chilling, you know? They could come over and kill me if they wanted to. Kind of how Scarbrand operates. I know where the beastmen are, by the way. I saw them move. Safeguard. Yeah, safeguard for sure. I wonder where the beastmen are. Okay, well, that city actually gonna be alright. Really? I don't actually know where the beastmen are. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, I tell you what, the removal of forced march is quite interesting. You know, there's not really a lot of movement going on here. Where are you going with that army? Oh, well, I'll take this city back. Then, for some reason, this has been raised. And then, yeah, go from there. Yo, I need my speed up. I am a very slow individual.
Run,
hey, replenishment. We're actually there. And we can't use wound until we're a better level. So, guess we just have to go down the line of the runes now till we get to the good runes. You know. Actually, wait. Hardened armor. Why not?
Power of anchor burn.
Oh yeah, we could probably do this. What? Oh right, it's have walls. Okay, end the turn.
Back to your tomb, Uzkula.
No, Khalida's coming back with a vengeance. How's she got two armies? Oh. Holy shit. Well, they're both at war, so they're going to fight each other first. I mean, I knew it. That's why I gave the settlement to Croc, because I don't want to deal with the Khalida, you know. Khalida's come with back with a vengeance. Two massive armies. But we're just going to play this safe then, and if they really siege this, they're not winning that. I'm sorry. Your little skeletons, you know, you're not going to win this battle. I'll be stunned if I lost this. Shall we fight it to find out? I don't trust the auto-resolve, so I'm going to fight this. I love how it doesn't show the stuff. You know what? I have to admit, not having the auto-resolve just tell you what happens is quite interesting. It makes you think, oh shit, do I fight this or not? I have to be conclusive, you know? It kind of is like those early days, you know, of Total War. Okay, so basically, there's undead. We are dwarfs, and we're gonna fight zombies. I actually think the best formation might be the Lino, the 3-line formation. Put your guy in the center. Oh, we have a building here actually. If we move back, it means they'll have to go around the building. So we go just... Yeah. We'll have to go around the building to get to the quarrelers.
For the High King!
Alright, start the battle. Alright, Dad, come on, let's go. Let's do this. What are you doing? Okay, you want me to attack you. Fair enough. Right, well, you know what? That makes it easier for me because I can get on this little high pit here, you know? I bloody love this. Can I just say? These banners. All right, let the battle commence.
Aye. Miners, down. Kazook. It is a reckoning. And
I don't know what they were thinking, but hey.
they have wronged us. How about them?
Let the battle commence.
Axes out.
I didn't think they would fire the... Yeah, turn those off.
Start firing! We demand blood! Will do. Yes! Killers! Get moving! Miners!
Here come the skeleton warriors. Oh, it's very weird from the eye here what they're doing.
Quarrelers! Fire on the foe! Take them down! We will have vengeance for the ancestor gods!
Okay, not too sure. Ah, okay, they're finally coming.
On!
Right, well, the bats are dealt with, so now we just have to deal with the main army line.
Attack the axe!
So create a little bit of a blockade.
Vengeance!
No idea why they attack, but it's interesting.
Shoot! For the
No, they're going to use Spirit Leech.
Kill them!
Right, shoot the commander.
War of vengeance! Kill them!
End the battle a lot quicker, but just shoot the commanders. Holy shit, that was a good hit. The miners, the quarrelers did some good damage there.
By Grimnir I order thee! Kazook! Dwarf warriors!
We're back.
That'll do!
That's it. There we are. There's no flanking. This is good. Crawlers just sit back and shoot. Bring them forward. Bring them forward.
Pick your targets well!
Crawlers should be able to get some good shots off here. Nice. And now it's just a big slap fest. The guy with the banner dies, so the banner just falls on the floor. Love it. I go here. I should be able to fire my commander. There we go. Come on. Use your gun.
Quarrelers! This will be a good answer. Good luck! Bring the axe! Lord! Down!
Oh, we're gonna have a flank in a minute.
Unite! Quarrelers! Understood!
Is he not firing his gun?
Attack!
There is a lot of bodies in the way so far.
Aye!
Let's reposition our quarrelers. Let's reposition them here where the line's a bit thinner.
Warriors!
I think if we position them here, they should be able to fire better.
Take them down! For the High King! Right these rocks! Kill them! Kill them all!
There we are. Should be able to get that massive clump now. Firebolt! There we go.
Get that off! Miners!
Now the kills are going up.
Warriors! For the High King! Vengeance! Move! Range far, range fast! Ready to strike! order! Drain them!
Classic can't fire situation going on here.
Miners! Kazook! Vengeance!
Anyway, they're dead. So let's go over here.
Attack!
These miners are struck. Oh, shit! They've gone for a flank. It's fine. These guys can move over.
Down! Kill them! Yes! Yes! Dawi! Attack! Axe is out!
Yeah, I didn't expect the flank. It was really not expecting that at all.
Be it ready! For the Karazanko! It is a reckoning! Pop those dwarven legs!
Wait, this is good though. I can finally get my commander to do something. He moves here.
Stop us!
He just fire at this clump. There we go. Perfect.
For Gelden Clan! Scoff! Dwarf warriors! Pick your targets well! For the ancestor gods!
There we go.
Dwarf warriors! We have scores to settle! Get your men bloody!
Well, I don't need armor piercing for skeleton warriors, you know. Should be pretty easy.
Magic cure the air!
He's actually got vision, so he can shoot.
One Dawi shall rise on death!
You know, it helps if you hit. Replenishes his ammunition back up. That's crazy. I just replenish my ammunition every second.
Miners! This is the age of reckoning! Attack the Urks!
Oh, we can kill the commander here. It is just miners.
Yes,
Definitely going to crumble soon now.
for the Karazanko!
They stay for a while, don't they? 100, oh, nearly 200 kills on the quarrelers.
Uskala! War of vengeance! Charge! Blow through! By my beard! Stay dead! Obey me! Now is the season of our discontent!
He's gonna shoot him! No, that was sick! That was sick!
Miners!
That was brilliant! I didn't expect him to do that. Oh, he's getting low.
Grimnir, I order thee!
Not anymore. Alright, this is over. Only close? Wow. I don't think so, to be honest, but yeah. That was fucking hilarious. That's going in the intro. That's the intro! Oh, that's the intro I'm gonna use. Where he just fucking gets his gun and goes. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. Oh, wow. 328 kills for the quarrelers. Okay, let's see. Honestly, money. Yeah, no idea what they were thinking going for that. I'll be honest.
Ironbrow.
Okay, so Khalida's coming, clearly, but
Attack!
we'll take a nice easy city real quick.
So it's war! Good.
Occupy the city.
For
And I'm going to instantly build a garrison on it, so let's upgrade it. What is it? Grand of Misteeth? Yep. We get a garrison real quick on there, you know. What's Khalida bringing?
My servant fails me.
Casket of Souls! Oh, crappy-o. Maybe I shouldn't have pissed off Khalida. Maybe it was a mistake on my part. He's pissing off Khalida. You don't know. Korn's moving in as well, which is very scaring me right now. What's he doing? What's the plan here, dude? Yeah. Oh, finally, we can upgrade to tier 3. Let's go. Actually, can make some actual building up in our regions now, for once. So tier 3 we go. In the meantime, actually a unit down. I mean, these guys might do something. Maybe. They are trespassing through, you know, Croc's territory right now. So I do have some garrison. Are they going to attack me next turn? Nah, they don't have the movement. I love this. I like this. I like this. No forced march is actually sick. Can I just say, it's sick. No, it's so good, actually. It's so good. That's so good. Anyway, let's end the turn. Honestly? Alright, so it looks like Khalida is approaching on our position. We are healed, though. We did just fight this battle here. They're now running... I don't know what they're doing. They're just going to try and cause vampire corruption, I guess, in my... Why have I got Slaanesh corruption? That's weird. Don't know why I've got Slaanesh corruption. But anyway. We've just upgraded our capital. Going up. Tier 4, tier 3 there. And... and Khalida's coming in with 2 armies. So, a little bit scary times ahead here, I would say. It's going to be a big battle. That is a Casket of Souls.
Do not betray your king.
Oh, yeah, and the Beastman raised Marak as well. I need Marak, because that's my final city, so I don't want to lose that. So we're going to have to fight Khalida, I think. She has bred an army, though, to come over and flip me over, I guess. Marak retreats. Is Croc going for that city? I think he is. A problem. I can't afford to take that ruin.
Iron will.
Scar. Very friendly right now. We're getting close to a non-aggression pact with him, actually. Can't let him take that city, though. It's really bad for me if he gets that.
Ready?
Well, yeah, his movement's not great anyway. But I don't think we can afford it to take it.
All ways are best. Runelord of Garrett.
We're gonna have to fight Khalida, I think, in the open. Now it's gonna be difficult. Double army. He does. That army's not that great, to be honest. It's the second one. The Casket of Souls is the scary army there, to be honest. We need a grudge bearer or something. We can't afford it. We need money, and we can't get money anywhere because it's a difficult start. This position. I'm not gonna lie. It is. Try to deal with Khalida. They're also raiding, which is really annoying. Yeah, can we peace with Khalida? That would be ideal. Yeah, it's not happening. She only has 2 cities left, though, so I feel like they are... If we take out that army, we could definitely push Khalida out. The problem is Croc. Croc is not going to budge. He's going to take the city, and it's going to be annoying. So, I think what I do is I'll move my army up to here.
March!
So I'm still in range of my city, and I get my garrison to come and help. And then we fight the Khalida army. That's what we need right now. We need Maverick to retake that, really, if possible. Kind of what we need to do right now. So yeah, let's end the turn and see if Khalida doesn't move up. Croc's going for the city, I know it. I know he's going for that city. He's a bastard. Yeah, he's moved up, as you can see there. Khalida's moving in. Very tactical in it now, the movements. Everything's moving around a lot slower. Feels very more thematic, actually. Okay, they're both in position to be attacked now. Right, I can actually take the ruin. How much is it? How much is it to get the ruin, though? Oh, the Beastmen have really done an annoying thing here.
Runelord of Garrett.
Croc, can we... Oh, I don't know what I do here.
What's up?
They're going to take the city, aren't they? I need to fight Khalida and hopefully get some movement to move up.
Back to your tomb, Usculla.
Yeah, it's going to be tricky. Oh, this is annoying. I don't know how much the ruin is. The way to check. The minute I make the move, we might have problems. Cancel that. That'll give us the money to get the ruin.
On we go.
Nice.
Claim it for the throne. My faith in your ways.
They're probably going to take that, but that's fine. I don't mind if they take that, because I just didn't want Croc to get this city.
Like.
That's all. That's all I wanted to do there was stop that from happening. We need to start recruiting. Why are we in negative here? We only have 1 army.
Tried and tested.
This is a problem, isn't it? Anyway, let's get 1 grudge bearer, I guess. We can't. Regiment Renown? No. Make an army then. Dwarf warrior. That's I guess all we can do, really. This is a city. Honestly, Oath Golden Buildings probably going to fine. They're probably going to take that Khalida now, but I stopped Proc from taking that city, which is what I wanted to do. But yeah, he's pissed off now because he knows he can't take that anymore. Oh, wait. Okay, no, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that at all. Oh, he's trying to be greedy. You want to take both cities. That's smart, but I think it's greedy from him. I think that's really greedy from Khalida. Because Khalida now is basically having to deal with one army versus one rather than 2-on-1. No idea what that was all about. Wait, why can't I move? Oh, because I'm recruiting. Oh, she wanted to stop the recruitment. That was annoying. I forget that they can just keep recruiting, you know. I'm hoping Khorne just destroys the army. We really need control, don't we? Things are going bad because of corruption. One turn and that's done, and we can build the control building, which will be good, and we'll get money as well. So that's decent for us. I think killing Khalida here is probably a good idea. We maybe achieve it. First army's not the problem, so actually
make them pay.
We'll fight it. Obviously. Can we not use this? Oh, we can. Fire attacks, nice. Right. Explosive fire attack's been added to our catapult. It's the Casket of Souls I'm worried about. Everything else is pretty easy to kill. It's just the Casket of Souls. We can take out the Casket of Souls. I think we got a good chance here. Alright, guys. Welcome to the battlefield. This is going to be a tricky battle, but I think it's winnable because it's Tomb Kings. But the Casket of Souls is going to be really annoying. But I know a way I can probably win this. We've got to play it smart, though. We've got to go around the edge here and set up in this position here. Wait in our reinforcements as well. Get a nice little cinematic charge of the Dwarfs advancing on their outnumbered position. So I'm outnumbered 2-1. I don't know how this is going to go, but I do need to win this battle. Because we could be having a huge setback with a loss like this. So, but I think what I'm going to do with Thorek Ironbrow is going to go send him onto the caskets. He's just a big little... he's just a massive guy, right? With lots of hit points. I'm just going to charge him at the Casket of Souls and hope he can kill it. I'm pretty sure he will, but that's how it's going to go. I'm going to leave this guy here for any chariot spam, because they are going to use chariots. So I'm going to move them back. Where are my iron breakers? They're going to defend chariots from the back. And the Slayers and the Slayers and the iron breakers are going to defend the back section, because that's where the chariots are going to come in from. So I'm going to just do that. And Ironbrow and regular Quiz Seeker are going to basically go over and try and take out the casket. Basically. The way they're going to come in, they're probably going to clump here. So I'm going to set my catapult to shoot this way. So when they do charge in, we're ready to fire at that position straight away. Right, let's give this a try. We'll try and take out the casket. I mean, if it actually fires at my commander, that's even better. Okay, that's good. Just hit her in. Just hit her in. Like that. If they're going to waste their ammo, that's perfect. We'll just give it a bit for him to waste his ammo. Okay, pull back to the army. It's time for the battle to begin. Yeah, I'm going to be blocking the chariots with my 3 commanders, basically. Putting them all in front of the flamers. The flamers can fire. And I'm sure this will go well, then. These guys protect the back from any chariots coming from the back. I've fought battles like this many times as Chaos Dwarves. The difference is I don't have Dreadquakes. I do have Iron Drakes. Looks like I'm wasting my ammo here. They're not moving at all. I go for the archers. They're going to be like this. Dodging me artillery, the bastards. Look at them. Am I seriously going to have to charge? Nope, there we go. Finally. Bloody hell. To waste all my ammo just to get them to move.
Come on! Move off!
So I'm hoping what they're going to do is clump here. So the remaining shots I'll be able to fire here.
George!
I put my thunderers on the flanks like this, so I can shoot any chariots that come in to range, because they're very annoying chariots. Looks like they're splitting their army into two. That army's going that way around, I believe, and this one's going to come all the way around. They're going to try and flank, but I'm not going to be able to because this is the edge of the map. By the way, this isn't corner camping, by the way. It's just because the map's small, okay? I can't really do anything about it. We're just going to pretend the big mountains here. Oh yeah, like predicted, they're gonna start clumping up on this bit here. This is where we throw it at the dangerous units. Are we being retarded? What are we doing here? Can we hit the dangerous unit, please? Are we gonna hit the dangerous unit? What are we doing? We're missing the opportunity. Why are we being retarded? Okay, hit the Necro Warriors. They're the danger. My goodness. Here they come.
Ordnance ready.
There we go. Perfect. Right. Quarrelers are firing. That's good. If we can, I would start firing on those archers. They actually hurt quite a bit. Right, Thunderers, I want you to focus the chariots.
We stay put. We demand blood. Vengeance.
What?
Miners.
Oh, I forgot to turn the miners or blasting charges off. Right, where's Runelord Ironbrow? Go for the leader. Go for the leader.
No.
Iron Drakes.
Blow through.
Focus your targets, please.
Vengeance.
Make the gap smaller. I'm convinced the chariot can get through. Keep an eye on that back. They're coming round. I know they're coming round. Oh, we're out of ammo.
War of vengeance.
Oh, it's the casket. Probably should shoot that down, to be honest. No. Cover the gaps.
For the Dwarf warriors.
Right, so far so good.
And skill.
Oh, Yusubashi. They always spawn in, don't they?
Kill 'em!
Right, burn. Burn.
Reload fire.
Yes, there we go. Right, Quarrelers, I need you to focus down the archers, okay? That is your job, to focus down the archers so they can't fire. It's that simple. Right, use runes.
Wrath and ruin.
So much going on right now, I cannot focus.
Dwarf warriors.
Honestly, we're not getting... Wait, no. I see those chariots. This is fine. Oh, great. Lovely ability being used here. I like it. Right, Flamers, that is a beautiful clump. Go for that. Yes. 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 That is what we're talking about. Here they come. Get the Slayers ready. I'm ready for the flanks. I made sure I had strong units on the flanks. Right. Nope, not today. Not today. Right, where's my Thunderers? Okay, this is actually going quite well. Right, please hit the archers. My Iron Drakes seem very protected right now, which is good. We made sure the chariots couldn't get through.
It is a reckoning.
Caskets causing all sorts of problems. Thunderers, shoot the chariots.
Nothing can stop us.
Actually, shoot the wait, shoot the leader. Maybe burn down the casket with one of the burners. You fire at that.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
This is a reckoning.
Wait, get the Slayers over there.
Move now.
Stop them, stop them.
Thorek Ironbrow. For the ancestors. Good lord. Bring the earth down. Runes of smiting upon them.
Okay, let's get a flank off here with these dwarf warriors.
The clans unite.
Flamer's doing good damage here. That's what I like to see.
Moving out.
Stopping the flanks, that's good.
Range fast.
And the next best thing here, this.
Attack.
No, stop attacking my...
Fire on the foe.
There we go.
Master of runecraft.
Everything is going swimmingly right now.
Axes out, lads. Bring them down.
Right, here's what we do. Thunderous fire, you guys move. Thunderous fire, you guys move. Thunderous fire, you guys move.
Move up.
Thunderous fire, you guys move. You guys move. Thunderous fire, you guys move. Very simple. Fire your guns at the fucking kill him.
Grudges that need satisfaction here.
One more volley will do it. One more volley will do it.
Age, wealth, and skill.
Right, you know what?
Vengeance begin.
Right, that's gonna be surely him dead.
Grudges will be set.
Oh shit, we're not been spamming runes. We should be doing that constantly.
Cast. Oath and steel. Strike the runes.
Did he die? Nice, commander died. Right, now the chariots. Casket's nearly dead. I'd fire at it. Get it down. Runelord's on the leader. They're trying to shoot with the chariots. Shoot 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 the chariots. I know I'm saying a lot of the same shit, but it's important that they shoot the chariots. Very important. Again, don't let the archers fire. Warriors fire. That's it. Shoot the chariots.
Warriors.
Yes, that's it. Shoot the archers. Lovely. It's such a hard battle. I have to focus. Everything has to focus. Shoot the chariots. 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 Yes. 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 Burn them all down. That's it. That's it. Burn them all down. We shoot everything. Chariots go down. The leaders go down. Where's Thorek?
Casting the runes.
Off he goes. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you win a battle outnumbered without corner camping. Okay, that was intense. We may need some cinematic moments there. That was fantastic. I mean, we lost our hammerers, which is a shame. And then I'd go replenishment, definitely. Right, that was fire. We just killed Khalida's army. No, that's absolutely fire from me there.